Title: Bound by Love, Not by Vows. Story: Arav and Mira's story wasn't born in a whirlwind of passion, but in the calm silence of understanding. They met in college, where Arav was a focused engineering student and Mira was a literature major with stars in her eyes and poetry in her heart. Their worlds were different, yet something about their connection grew quietly, deeply, and surely. They didn't fall in love at first sight. In fact, they hardly noticed each other at first. But shared classes and accidental conversations slowly turned into coffee after lectures, and coffee into hours of heart-to-heart talks. They laughed at the same silly jokes, fought over books and beliefs, and discovered that love wasn't something that hit you like lightning. It bloomed slowly like spring after a long winter. After graduation, life took them on different paths. Arav got a job in a multinational firm, while Mira became a school teacher. Despite the distance, they stayed in touch. Late-night calls, long texts, and shared dreams kept them bound. When they finally decided to marry, it wasn't because they were madly in love. It was because they knew they couldn't imagine life without each other. Their wedding was simple, no grandeur, no elaborate rituals. Just two souls promising to walk together, come what may. In the beginning, marriage felt like a fairy tale. But life has its own plans. Arav's job kept him away for weeks. Mira, meanwhile, was juggling between school and home. The small moments they once cherished, cooking together, evening walks, reading side by side, slowly disappeared. They began to argue over small things. Misunderstandings grew like weeds in their once beautiful garden of love. At one point, both began to wonder, had their love faded? Was their marriage a mistake? One rainy evening, Mira found an old box of letters they used to write to each other during their college years. As she read those letters, tears streamed down her cheeks. Each word reminded her of how deep their love had once been, how much they had shared and endured together. She decided to write him a letter that night, pouring her heart into it, not blaming, not accusing, just remembering the love they had and the bond they shared. Arav received the letter while he was away on a business trip. Sitting in his hotel room, reading her words, he realized how much he missed her. Not just her presence, but the essence of her. That night, he booked the earliest flight home. When he reached home, Mira was waiting for him at the door, her eyes filled with hope and pain. No dramatic words were spoken. They just held each other for a long time. Sometimes, that's all love needs. A silent embrace, a shared breath, a willingness to try again. They made a promise, not just to stay married, but to love again, to grow again, and to never stop fighting for each other. Moral: true marriage is not about never having problems, but about facing those problems together with patience.